Hi. Well, you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, 'cause the times they are a-changing. I am in a different room today because very hard to talk about changing if I was stuck where I always am, in the garage. Today, feature video, Peter, Paul, Mary. The times they are a-changing. We will never, ever, ever be at this time in our lives again, because every second time changes. It doesn't repeat. Okay, Bill Murray, Groundhog Day. Well, I happen to believe that was probably a true story, but you never know. If you have PTSD, it is Groundhog Day. So let's talk about changing. Let's talk about how things changed. Because someone envisioned a different way of doing something. Something that was more equal, fair, better. Now, think about women. This one's going to be geared more toward women today. Women, they couldn't work at a time. And now they are CEOs of some of the biggest companies in the world. There was a time when women couldn't vote. Now we have a female vice president. And we have a lot of elected officials from both parties all over the country. They are governors, they are state representatives, they are members of the United States Senate, members of the House of Representatives, and Speaker of the House is a female. Things changed because people envisioned a different way. There was a time when people were afraid of change until they got used to what happens with that change. Change is always progress. And if you don't like something and you see a better way, you are obliged to try. So, now let's think about PTSD in that frame of mind. You went from what was familiar to surviving something abnormal in your life and changed again into being a survivor. And that set off PTSD. Then having PTSD became familiar. Unpleasantly, but you got used to it. Why get used to something that is terrible? Why get used to feeling that way? Isn't it time for you to start changing your time? Your life can be what you make it to be because other people envisioned a better way of healing, a better way of acting like a survivor, and happy you did. Life does change if you want it to. So maybe it's time that you started swimming or you'll sink like a stone, and decide it's time to change for the better. Stop letting the past rule your time now. It's time for you to make a different life for yourself and become what you want to be. All it takes is the vision to do it. Enjoy the video, and remember, it's your life. Get in and drive it. See you next time.